Hi again, everyone. Here we are. A lot of people have already seen this on the chocolate group. Quite happy in the colour. So, next thing I'll be doing, I'll be applying the headset, bottom bracket, yeah, and get it slowly built. I've let it just dry overnight. I did do a mock up again, but I didn't tighten anything down. Just wanted to see what it looked like. But once we've got all the headset in and the bottom bracket, give you guys a bit of a close up on the finish. It's come out really nice. Into comparison to how rough the frame it was. So we've got that rough spot you aren't going to see because obviously the chain guard. So yeah, we'll do bung in the headset. Sadly, I haven't got a press tool, so I will be tapping this in. I've got a wooden mallet, so same time to get in equally. But what I've got is some blue grease. This is racing grease. High quality multi-purpose grease, quite good stuff really. Use on my race BMX, so good stuff. Have a bit of that in, and then if anyone knows, when you actually put one of these headsets together, there's two ways they go. Well, there's one way they actually go on. So the bigger cup always goes on the bottom, and the smaller one on the top. I did make that mistake many years ago. I did my first restoration. I was about probably 12, 13. And I think I put the cup upside down, firstly, smaller one on the bottom. Soon realised when I put the top cap on that the bearings didn't work. So yeah, your bigger one goes on the bottom, unless you don't remember when you've stripped it down and rebuilding one of these. But your bigger one goes on the bottom, and then the smaller one goes on the top. So if you just line it up nicely, to be fair with you, comparison to like where you've got pressed headsets, these ones are a little bit more forgiving. Yeah, let's just slide in. Just give it a good tap. You do go straight in. In comparison to like newer bikes, you do want a press. Right, let's flush all the way in there now. You always apply a bit of grease, it does help it getting that a little bit more. So, have a bit of grease around this one. I'm going to start getting the ball bearings in. Yeah, don't be shy with it. Put a nice amount on it, just helps to keep them balls in place because the loose ball bearings. Blue grease for a blue bike. Yeah. Normally use Teflon grease, the red one. But I've been using this recently. It seems a bit better. You don't have to pack stuff out so much with it. Right. It's hard machine to do this, but we'll get there. Did get these from Bunny's Bikes today, these ball bearings. Look, you can get the sizes. Oops, that's one I've got. Look, you can get the sizes. Oh well, we've got a close and match up. I did test them before doing this video, so whereas they are hard ball bearing to get hold of as the older Raleigh stuff. I did save a few of the last ones, but you've seen from one of the videos I did in the past, actually dropped them out. A few of them went everywhere, so I did manage to get a couple of them back, but it's just better off putting new bearings in it. Right, looking good. them about a bit. Always nice to leave a bit of a gap. Okay. You get one more in there. Maybe there's a candle you're meant to put like 24 on one side and 25 on the other, but there's a little gap there anyway. I'll apply some grease onto the top cap. Oops, don't lose them. See that ball bearing what dropped. I do have another bag, but ideally I don't want to be opening it just for one ball bearing. Might be lost for dawn. Right. Put them on there a sec. Hopefully they do. Put them there actually. Right. Now what I'll do, a bit of grease on here. Did put the bottom race in as well already, but that was just to get some photos. That's how you know with these, even this bottom race is moving. Plenty. Got that in there. Put plenty on it, because if you're doing it the way I'm doing it, it will fall off. So just get loads in that channel that goes around where the ball bearings go in. At least then they'll stay in position. Don't try doing it with like some of the magnet, should be there forever trying to get the ball bearings off the magnet. So I've seen that bearing then. Sorry, if I do need another one, I'll just open all the bag up. That one's there. So quiet. Yeah, if you're ever taking one of these apart, best thing I'd do is flip the bike upside down, the handlebars out. Ideally do it the way I've got it in a bike stand, sorry. And use a sandwich bag or a bag like this just to collect all the ball bearings, because they will just fall out. At the end of the day, these are a chopper. It's not, you're not riding a mountain bike or a BMX or full suspension bike or something what's getting a heavy use. So I don't really recommend putting new bearings in. You can use the old ones. It's not going to do it so much damage. You're only going to be using these bikes for cruising. And don't get me wrong, it is nice to have a free running headset, but you can get away with putting the old ball bearings in if they look good, in good condition, that you can clean them up as much as you can, because they are an oddball size. Might be alright actually. Don't move. Okay, getting near to the end. I think I've just got enough in there. I think probably 2 more will do on that. Luckily I didn't need to open the other bag. Let's get some brake calipers sorted as well, get them cleaned up. Do a video of building the brake calipers up. So ideally I want to get the back, what do I need to get on? Rear rack, mud guard, and then I put the brake caliper on. And then we're better off. Yeah, rear rack first, because you've got to get the rack. I can't remember if you've got enough clearance on these or not. Just sure I've always put, yeah, rear rack, probably rear brake. Check that's all. Yeah, that's all nice and well together now. Yeah, basically, let's get the rack on, then the rear brake, then the mudguard. It can work in either way. Dab of grease on that. Nice to get it all packed out. Plenty in there. We'll pack out a little bit more. There we go. Stand there a second. I want to get some grease on that top cap. Little bobble bits come off my mic. Oh dear. A bit on that thread as well. There we go. I'll pull out there a second. Bobble bit back on my mic. Okay. Don't know if it makes a difference or not. Right. Slowly. Take your time, no rush. Okay. There we go. You have to do these mega tight. You should top lock ring you want tightest, so you put your lamp bracket on. There we go. That's that part of the thread. A bit tight. Okay. That's it good. Spin it around a bit, get all that grease around. Runs freely. Beautiful. Snip it that a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Right. Actually, I'll put that lamp bracket on as well. Got a lamp bracket. Got this one. It's not in the best of condition, but well, it is in quite good condition. Just a bit of pitting on it. Well, I'm going to get another one on it to get this top cap going to fit. Check these are the same thread. Yeah. off actually. I'll get some grease on that. It's a bit too tight. Yeah, it's definitely got to be that. Put a bit of grease on that. Yeah, that goes on that a little bit better. All that round. Playing it. Seems alright. Brace myself on that. Okay. Sure that's really free. Bit tight that is. There's excellent bearings. Slacking that off a little bit. Yeah, a little bit that size will. Right. A bit stiff, but I think that's down to the forks. They did have a slight bend in them. Yeah, man. Beautiful. Right. I've got the axle there. Remember when fitting these, they are 21 GC. So that's basically the width of that. People have been selling like the 16, which is shallower. So ideally that's what you want to go for. Did I get this off? Oh, again from Bunny's Bikes. He's got quite a lot of stuff stocked in. So old stuff as well. So clean them up, I've polished that. So give it a good clean really. Some bearings in there. Some bearings off another bike. Give them a good clean, get some brake clean on them. Also, if you need a good degreaser spray, I'd suggest go your car parts and get brake clutch cleaner. It's probably about £2.80 a tin. It'll degrease everything quite nicely. I'll clean this one up and do it to comparison to the one what's there. Okay. Now I'm applying grease, but when it's got grease on it. Normally don't put cage balls in choppers, but they do fit. Well, let's hope this one fits. We'll find out, won't we? Right. So look at that in comparison to that. So we've only given it a good rub instead of being there for hours with the toothbrush and what's it called? Toothbrush and soap and water. At least with this, you just spray it and then rub it off. Sound. Remember to put these in right as well. So I've seen some bikes where people put these in wrong. So when you fit these, put you'll have a metal cage that side. So I always put that there. So they'll run round, and then that sits on your other race. That's the non-drive side. So it'll be like that. So that should be pretty clean. I cleaned that out already. Another good thing to do, got grease, get a little paintbrush. Does wonders. Just pat that out. On that. Another thing, there's two sides to these. So the bigger side is your drive side. Grease on that. If you'll come to put your cranks on, you'll have a crankset go on. It's not, it's just probably got it the wrong way around. Sides on. Fair, this is just an easier way of getting it in a cage. You ain't got to put all the balls in individually, each like the headset. There we go. Lather it. Right. It's on that side. It's a bit rough, right? But it is what it is. Right. Stick a load in here. Which make my bike go faster, racing grief. This be the fastest chopper. Right. Just lather it on it. No, I ain't got plans to strip this bike down again, so I'll pack it all out. At least then it's got all in there. Just have a bit on the thread. Take that lock ring off as well. Oops. These are reverse thread. Wait, yeah, reverse thread on the drive side and clockwise on the non-drive side. There is a tool as well for this, but if you rest it just on the axle, you should get away with it. Okay, can I swivel it around? Swivel it around. It's got a bit more. Oh, you want to hit, don't you? So that way. There we go. That's better. Whee! Right, there we go. That's a bit easier now. Got more clearance. Wait for that. 15. Just that there for a bit. If it's not going in smooth, go back on it. And we just go full at it. These don't want to go flush with the bottom bracket either. Should just a little bit more now. Check for play, still some play there. So there is a correct one for doing this. I didn't nick it. Back it up. Still a little bit of play. Back it up a little bit. Checking that spins nicely. It's free. Could do it backing it off that littlest bit. That should bed in. Better. Alright. I'm sure I had a block ring tool. Sure, like a chain whip one. But you can get away. I'll have to do this. Should really use a chisel on a knife, but we'll go over it. Take it to the bike shop and all I go to. That should do. Go nowhere. Nice. Very nice and smooth that is now. Does sound rough, but that's what it is. Alright. Let's rotate this back around. Still got to sort some cotter pins out. I've got some, but they need shaving down a little bit. Saying that, I have got some more here, but tighten that up so it doesn't rotate around as much either. Right, there we go. Bottom bracket fitted. Bit of grease there. That'll be alright. Stop it going in. Beautiful. I'm going to put in some Raleigh shopper cranks on it, just for the extra crank arm length. At the end of the day, the Mark II, they are shorter than the Mark 1, so these having some longer cranks will make it feel that little bit bigger. Obviously, I'll have my handlebars up tight, and then the seat post at its limit height. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this, guys. I'll get the cranks on in the next video. Yeah, enjoy. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share as well. Much appreciated. You have a great evening, guys. Thank you.